Good morning, E-Wheelers. I was trying to get out here earlier today, just didn't happen. I had a bunch of vacation this week, got a little D with us, and today's a big day. Today's Father's Day. So anyway, we got plans tonight with the sister and the whole family. I've been making videos. Paul Dennis and I have been making videos. I just haven't had any time for editing or anything. Today is also the special day of the journey. 8 weeks in, and I just hit 300 miles on this wheel last night. I've been trying to use my one wheel and float wheel some more because I feel like I've been neglecting them. So I've been on those a little bit too. I got some video. Always got some video. I even got to ride in a bar again the other night and got free t-shirts. It's pretty cool. Another thing that's new with us is I got a mic now, and today we're trying the mic out for the very first time with you. So hopefully it turns out all right. So I thought today would be a great day to explain who I am and why I started doing this. So that way you can kind of get where I'm coming from, and maybe it'll interest you to want to do this. And I'm always down to try to teach some people. So especially the kids, we got to get them involved in this stuff. I think this is definitely going to be the future, and we got to teach them. Somebody's got to show them the way. I know the stuff's a little pricey, but honestly, it's worth every penny you spend on it. I got a lot of money into it this year. Tens of thousands for sure. But hey, I love it, I enjoy it. And the reason why I started doing this is back in December of last year, I turned 40. Yeah, that's right. And when I saw my first one wheel, I said, whoa, I need to learn that, and I need to somehow get good at it before I turn 40. So October here in Michigan is not usually the warmest. It's nice, but it's a little hard to learn new things outdoors. I did it anyway. We spent all winter pissing around with the wheels. And before I know it, January, I'm buying a float wheel. So I started with the GT that Deegan's on, I think, right now. And yep, bought a float wheel, chanced it with the cryptocurrency, Tony Lai. He was awesome. Everything went smooth and great with that. And I'll be honest, that wheel is amazing. It's a 6 horsepower power horse, and I like the GT, don't get me wrong, it's fun, it's nimble, it's good to go jump around on and piss around with. The kids love it. I wouldn't even go any smaller now. GT is as small as I'd ever go. But yeah, it's been great. Float wheel was an awesome purchase. It's been great to me. Rode it on the beach in Daytona. There's videos on there, check them out. And we also got some exciting news, right, E? We bought the Falcon, and the Falcon will be here this week. Deegan wanted an EUC. I couldn't deny him the option. This thing's a little bit big. The T4 is, 75 pounds probably with accessories. And it's a little more challenging to try to learn for young kids. So how much you weigh, 70 pounds? So yeah, the wheel's same size as him. So we got a Falcon coming. We're excited. We'll definitely post some videos of the Falcon. As soon as I get a chance, I gotta go down to Ohio for some work this week. I'm an instrument specialist. I do process instrumentation and calibrations. This week we're going to do some calibrations at a huge lithium battery plant down there, so that's kind of neat. One of the largest ones I've ever seen. I used to work at a lithium battery plant myself even. But anywho, so where we live up here on, I tell everybody, Wixom No Dam Lake. And it's hard to see probably from here. I got one of those extended cameras now we could show you. But this lake is an empty lake bottom, and it's been like that since 2020, around the COVID timeframes. If you remember seeing something on the news about a bunch of berms and dams breaking, well, this is one of the big lakes, Wixom Lake. That's where we live. So it's kind of sad. Nothing but woods, weeds, and poison ivy. And yeah, I got poison ivy pretty bad this week, so I've been staying up all night because they had to put me on steroids. So I've been struggling. I'm doing a lot better. Yeah, so there's that. But again, I've just been wheeling, and I got over 300 miles on this bad boy now, so I'm pretty pumped about that. So things I could say about the wheel is these boots, everyone was suggesting these boots are fabulous. These are those the Foma Evos, the low boots. They are fantastic. I highly recommend them. You can see a little bit of the lake right there. They just changed the stability for me, and I get it. Yeah, once you get a lot of experience, you probably don't need them. But as a new rider, these boots, I tell you what, I'll put in the comments. But there's a guy out there right now there's several guys that talk about them, and they explain them in real good detail. so I won't bore you with that. Well, PEV Point of View has probably got some of the best reviews on it. So PEV Point of View, check him out on YouTube, and he really talks highly about these boots. He actually broke his ankle a while back, and these give him that security he needed to get back on the horse. So pretty good. So the Begode T4 though has been great to me. I was out last night trying to push it. I don't seem to be able to get it over 22 miles per hour. And it could be me because I'm new still. Obviously I'm very carvy now. I'm doing all the stuff that you'll see an EUCer do. I've been driving at night. We've been going on bike runs. We've been doing everything we can with this thing. It just doesn't seem like it's got the power to push a 200-pound guy like me any further on it. In the comments, let me know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I've been trying to play with that field magnetic thing. I don't know if that's really doing anything too special for it. It doesn't look like it's even changing in the app. Maybe I'm wrong. 42 PSI is what I'm running in the tire. It is that Street Pro tire, which has been pretty good, I think. It's a great wheel. It's a great starter wheel, cheap wheel. I'm pretty happy with it. The downfall is I think I'm ready for one of the big boys. I really do like the Commanders, and I seem to obviously go right back to the Lynx every time. That Lynx looks pretty sharp, and it seems like an all-around good wheel. So yeah, you can see everyone getting their boats ready and stuff. We like to go up to Higgins Lake, it's called. You can look it up online. We're gonna go up there for the 4th of July and have some fun on the boat. Higgins Lake. It's a very crystal clear, beautiful spring-fed lake. They say it's connected to the Great Lakes. So it's a great place to go. So yeah, we're sad about our lake being gone. You can see it's a nice little area, nice little subdivision still. And we have a lot of fun up here still. It's just no lake in the backyard like the original plan was. Oh well. Yeah, Deegan's pretty stoked about this Falcon though. It's gonna be a game changer for sure. I was trying to think of other things I want to talk about on here. No, we're all doing a quick little ride. Again, happy Father's Day, belated Father's Day to all the fathers. Who knows when I'll get this video out, it's gonna be a while. I really appreciate everyone that's following us though and trying to make this something. I would really like to see I get some sponsors so that way we can start giving free wheels out. I'd like to see us get more people involved in this stuff. And the only way we're gonna do that is with some money to buy some things or some discounts. We'll see what happens. But nonetheless, we're having a lot of fun with it and definitely been good. This thing will really change your life, guys. I'm not joking. If anyone's interested and wants to learn and you're from Michigan or you want to get together and ride, we're a lot of fun. We're very chill, no expectations kind of guys. So, and we'd love to get the kids involved. So, right, D? He's pretty pumped. You can come up here a little bit if you want. Again, I'm carving hard on this. I've tried different settings. I'm doing everything I think I need to on it. I've been focusing in the grass more, climbing hills. We got like a little septic tank area in the backyard where there's a nice little hill. It's probably 4 foot tall. We got a couple hills we found that we want to do some more practice on. But everything's been great. I don't know where we're gonna go with it next, but every day is an adventure. Anyway, I just wanted to reach out and let you know I hit 300 miles. And it's all natural now. It just comes right to me. Still working out and trying to get better at it though. Starting to get a little more cocky on it, trying to push the limits every day. Just trying to do that to get better. If you got any pointers for me or anything you can suggest, yeah, throw them at me. Run 42 PSI, I don't know if I went into that yet, but 42 PSI in this tire, I don't know if that's good or bad. I started low and it felt squirrely. I couldn't get up to 20. And I started going higher and it was like I hit 42 and it just started feeling good. So I don't know if I should go higher. Do I need to go lower? What do you guys think? I'm about 200 pounds, probably with this gear on and that, I'm probably about 200. These boots are a little heavy too. But trying to think what else we could talk about here. Yeah, anyway, I got a lot of video. I've been videoing a lot of stuff, but the videos can be a little boring and everyone's putting these ride videos out here like this. So I want to make a purpose out of it if I'm going to do it some days or even little clips, but it takes time to be creative and try to find that stuff. And I think a lot of you guys get that and know that do videos. So Want to just go straight? Okay. Yeah, this is a cool little subdivision here. We got a golf cart too, electric. We're gonna take it to my sister's later. But something about 4 wheels, I don't know, I've never been really excited about it. I'm a 3-wheeler collector as well, I guess. I got, I don't know, 8 or 9 of them in my pole barn. So 3-wheelers were huge and dear to me for quite a while. I got bored with it, I think, and I got tired of working on the damn thing. So when these started coming out, I knew I found a new little niche, and here I am. Yeah, if there's any other suggestions though that you'd have to make this different, unique. Also, we want to do some rides this summer. We got a couple ideas, a couple I don't even want to share because it's secretive and you're gonna find out once we do it. One of the cool places I think would be fun to go is Orange Beach in Alabama. We continue to talk about it. So yeah, if anybody knows Orange Beach in Alabama, let us know, and we're gonna try to scoot our way down there. I still love Key West and that, and I'd like to go down there and hang out with the Realberg Experience. But we'll see where he goes. He's still learning on the links, it sounds like. Another good guy to follow. I like watching all those guys. They're real. They're real down to the point, and yeah, there's a ton of them out there. Yeah, anyway, this is our beautiful little drive here, up here right on the lake. This is on the west side of Wixom Lake, or what's left of it. Like I said, it's gone now. Yeah, I was living the dream for a couple years though. I was pinching myself every day going, hey, I live on a lake now. This is so cool. Friends, family over every day, every weekend, every holiday. We didn't want to go anywhere else. It was a blast. My kids got to grow up on a lake, and that was my dream as a child. So fortunately it's gone. It's been 4 years. It will be back. It's just there's a lot of money involved now, unfortunately, and they're still trying to figure out the kinks of that. They put a lot of work into it already. You can do a lot of research. There's tons of stuff online on the 4 Lakes and the 4 Lakes Task Force and everything that's going on. I won't go into the negatives or the positives of anything because there's a little bit of all that going on. But yeah, this keeps us occupied for a little while. The Falcon, holy cow, Deegan. Woo! Deegan starts his EUC journey. I'm 2 months in. He gets to start his this week. Pretty freaking exciting. Yeah, we'll see how that wheel does. I'm ready for a powerful wheel though, I think. I'm gonna have to. I wanna go fast, and that was originally what I wanted to do, is 20, 22 miles an hour is just, it's good for this, but I wanna get on the main road and go on some adventures. I wanna hang out with the No Gas Boys down in Detroit. Those guys are cool. Man, they rip and fly through the city, and it's just incredible. It amazes me. No Gas Boys, Detroit, check them out. There's so many good groups out there, so many great people doing cool stuff, and this is it. This is the future. Everywhere we go, they tell us this is the future. One guy, I don't know, it was a couple months back, he goes, we come into a bar to get some fish dinners, and he goes, what did you cowboys ride in on? We loved it. It was so cool. What did you cowboys ride in on? And then we had to explain to them. People still don't understand it. You get it out and they're like, what the hell is that? Dennis's especially, he's got the InMotion 12. That V12 looks like a damn briefcase. And yeah, it just throws you off. I don't know if I think I'm gonna go into this. So anyway, if you look down there, you can see the lake. Just hope I don't crash in the soft sand. I did all right. Yeah, you can see the lake down there. There's not much left of it. Yeah, there it is too. You can kind of see it. Yeah, there it is. It's sad. I can always take somebody down there too and show you some cool stuff. If you guys want to see more video of that or anything, let me know, and I can go wheeling down there a little bit. There's some good areas now, especially in the float wheel. She'd get through there no problem. A little bit of soft areas, which would be a big issue, but maybe this field weakening's working. I don't know. I threw it at 9. It doesn't show in the app that it's on. It just keeps showing 0, but I don't know. It feels a little peppy today. So hopefully this mic's working well for you as well. Again, this is my first time really going for a ride and trying it. I tried it around the yard, of course, but I got a bunch of different selfie sticks now too. I got one of those extended ones we can try. It's a little hard to stitch the videos. That's the only thing I don't like about it. So if you got any pointers in uploading stuff, I'm trying to decide if the 16:9 type videos are best It seems like they are, but they don't come in on my TV very well, and that disappoints me because I like just sitting in the rocker and watching everybody's cool YouTubes. So maybe you got some pointers on exporting videos even, that'd be great. Yep, there it is, the T4. E-Wheelers of Mid-Michigan, I think it's a fun little name. Everybody's just excited about it up here. Anyone that we run into and show them this, they just think it's amazing. Nope, I thought Deegan was done. We'll go for one more quick little ride here. Yeah, I don't know, maybe Phil Weekend's working. She's kind of ripping today. I might have had her a little low. Oh. So we're going 20. I mean, 20, this thing cruises like a champ. You can carve and everything with it at 20. It's nimble, reminds me of the GT version of a EUC, I guess. I'm excited to see what Tony in China's got going on too. He looks like he stopped selling the ADVs. They're coming out with ADV 2. Man, that's an awesome board though. It really is. It's fully open source. You can do anything you want to it, take it all apart. It looks like one wheel starting to follow the same stance with it. I rode a GTS. I liked it, but man, you take long rides on the flow wheel. I don't know. I don't think there's anything you can compare to that with the one wheel world. What's your guys' thoughts on those Commanders versus Lynx? Is the Lynx the only way to go? It's a big purchase. This is gonna be the biggest one yet, but I need to go fast. I thought about even selling this T4, but I don't like separating from my toys, so. My little babies. I got motorcycles and everything else I don't even use. So I've always liked toys my whole life. That's why I'm an instrument guy. I used to like taking things apart and breaking things and buy something brand new and take it all apart, learning how it works. And these were right up my alley, honestly. Maybe I was meant for this. I feel like I was. I'm glad that Deegan took a niche for it. I got another boy. He's 13 though. He's going through that teenage stuff. He gets on them once in a while, but I don't know if he's that interested. He kind of thinks I'm a goofball, I think. But we'll see. I'll keep pushing him a little bit here and there. I got enough wheels to go around now, so again, if anyone's interested up here in Michigan or whatnot, and you want to come up, you want to learn, I can teach you in a parking lot on a one wheel pretty quick. These, it's going to be a little more challenging, but we're happy to give pointers. We're happy to help. Dennis has got, I think, 1,300 miles on his wheel now. He was out last night by himself cruising around, turning heads. We like going to these little bars and stuff and riding them in the bar and stuff. People just think it's cool as all get out. There's always somebody that don't like it, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, this is our little lake drive. We do this, I literally come out here almost every evening and just rip up and down the street. Just my way to relax and get away from the day. I was very fortunate last week. I got to work from home. I had one day trip, but other than that, it was excellent. My nephews come over and stuff and got some stuff done, and then I took some vacation. What's even more fun is I got a couple crazy big jobs this week, and then boom, 4-day weekend again. The only thing I'm upset about is Bay City was gonna have Travis Tritt in town. And if you ever listen to Travis Tritt's music, I kind of grew up on the stuff. My mom used to listen to him. Man, he's good, and I'm super sad he's not coming now. He canceled. So I was gonna go down there, wheel in with the camera this weekend and take some good videos for you, but that's not gonna happen. We'll figure out something else though. I think we still might go down there. There's some good rappers that are gonna be down there on Friday. It might be interesting to go see what the heck that's all about. I know a lot of people don't like rap music, but I enjoy all musics. So I try to find some good music I could put even on my videos, but it's tough because everything's like copyrighted and stuff, and YouTube's, I don't know, they're big on that copyrighted stuff, I guess. So I like listening to techno and stuff too, so I don't know, that's probably not for everyone. I think Dennis, it drives him crazy, but man, it pumps me up for the ride, right? Burp, burp, burp. I do like these Begode factory pedals though. These things are sweet. I honestly took the expensive ones off that I had. I don't know what the name was, and I threw these back on. Yeah, the other thing is these pads, I took the grizzles off. The grizzles I thought were just a little too bulky and big for this setup. I keep buying things and trying them. It gets expensive when you do that, but hey, what are you gonna do? I do like the look of this revzilla fairings. The bumpers, I put the extended tail on. That's pretty sweet. I put a radio even in there and it works great. I got really no complaints about the wheel, honestly. The wheel's great. I just wish it would go a little bit faster, but what do you expect for a smaller platform? Great learning wheel. I mean, I did it. It taught me. I even wobbles and stuff. Nothing even bothers me anymore on it. I got the miles in. 300 miles, you're gonna start feeling real good on it. So just keep it up, guys. If you're learning, you need pointers, you just need some help, but I'm telling you, just every day you gotta dedicate a little bit to it and you will pick up shit. It's just, you gotta keep going at it. Even with the one wheels, I see people going, I'm never gonna learn this. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. I know you will. Yeah, carving, I just come out here late at night and try to go, I just start slow, and then I just start speeding up more and more every night, and I just keep carving. Keep going back and forth, nice and slow, big carves, back and forth, lean into them. And then before I knew it, I was like basically calibrating my body, and you could really feel the calibration going on in your mind, body, and soul, like I said. Yeah, see, I get a little wobbles when I go down still. I haven't tried to sit on it yet, but I'm getting close to actually feeling like I could confidently maybe do it. It's a small wheel. I guarantee if it was a bigger wheel, I probably could sit on it. I'm about 200 pounds again. It's I don't know how high I am right now. I'm probably 4 or 5 inches off the ground. I'm probably standing over 6 foot tall right now for sure. And which is cool. You feel like you're a big tall guy when you're out doing this. I still like my float wheel though. Riding at night and stuff, this is fun. You get a lot of looks, people love it. But the float wheel is just my go-to, I think. And it's really cool because when we run into people that are interested in this stuff, we can literally like get them engaged and say, hey, you wanna stand on it? You wanna try it? And they just immediately get drawn into that because it's like, whoa, they're gonna give me an opportunity to do something new and cool. And it's easy enough to do that. These, oh man, it can be dangerous. You make this thing flip around and spin and hit you in the ankle or something. That'll probably be the end of it as somebody looking at it the same way we do. So, I don't know. It's not like somebody's just gonna hop on one of these and just start riding it around. Let's be real. It's just not gonna happen. Yeah, again, 8 weeks in. Here we are, doing it. Again, turning 40 make me want to do some crazy stuff. I always tease the kids how much money and stuff kids on YouTube make and blah, blah, blah. And little I know, I said, you know what, I'm gonna start putting some videos on. I wanna see who supports me and thinks I'm kind of cool. And here we are, we're doing it. And I don't know, it might not go anywhere, it might go somewhere, we might just meet some really awesome friends out of the deal. That's my goal, is just to help grow something that's I think's neat and cool and get more people involved and teach some kids some new things even. I want to get them off the damn video games. The video games are getting out of hand, at least in my house. Deegan, I can tell him, let's go ride, let's go wheel. He jumps all over it. We're out, just like that. My oldest though, he's 13 and I don't know. He's at that age though, right? 13's an awkward age. He's just entering his last year before high school, so I'll have to push him some more this summer. Summer's getting busy already, that's for sure. Baseball's over, so finally getting a little more time out on these. Been pulling a lot of late nights just going out because we got to drive pretty far to go anywhere from up here. It's a little more desolate. We're up here in the country. Anyway, guys, that's it. I just want to tell you who I am a little bit. And Michael, 40 years old and doing something cool. At least I think it's cool. Anyway, if anyone's interested and wants to learn some stuff, let me know. I'm working on getting some stickers. If anyone's interested in a sticker, I will mail it to you. I'm just trying to work out the final designs on it. They're nothing too special, but hey, it just gives you something you can click a link and do a scan on, and boom, you get to the YouTube, and you can spread the wealth of what we are. And I don't know, maybe we draw some more people, get some more customers in that want to have some fun with them. I think some of the neighbors even think I'm crazy. I'm literally up and down these streets. Literally every night I'm out here riding around, well, here we are during the day. I've been dying to do like an early morning as the sun's coming up though. Those are my favorite times of the day, that early morning. So we're gonna do that and I'll get you out on it. Anyway, we're gonna cruise around a little bit more. Happy Father's Day, or happy belated Father's Day. And I hope everyone had a good one. And we'll get this video posted as soon as I can. And any suggestions you wanna see, places you want us to go, give me a holler. I'll even willing to test out equipment, try new things. If you want me to give some opinions on it, I'll even buy it myself and try it. So just shoot me something. We appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for following us. Thanks for riding with us. And we'll see you next time, YouTube. Peace out.